Hi Aquarius, this is Bohemia with Bohemian Stars and Ocean Heart Readings, and we are here to do, our Venus and Scorpio transit reading. I have pre-shuffled the cards only because of the time allotment that I have when uploading directly through the video on the YouTube app. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and stick around because I'll be doing more videos after this. So to jump into it, the subconscious card on this spread that I created specifically for Venus and Scorpio transit, for you Aquarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, check your Venus, is 10 of Grails or 10 of Cups reversed. This is really showing that subconsciously you're feeling disillusioned when it comes to happy endings. You're feeling like you don't want to believe in fairy tales. You don't have time for that. You don't think that that is going to happen for you in the end. So it can actually be a very desolate feeling to be in, Aquarius. So you want to see how you can move forward in a way that you still believe that you will be happy in the end, however your happy ending looks, that you don't feel like you're too drained to achieve your dreams and emotional contentment and love. So let's go through the rest of the reading and see what we're working with and what tools we have here. So for the first card over here, we have your personal expression and free will, and we have the Hermit reversed. So here you're ready to come out of your time of isolation. There's kind of two extremes here. Some of you are so extremely hermit that there's no wisdom in it, there's no healing in it, there's no productivity whatsoever in it, and it's just very harmful and depressing and isolating, very much so. And so that definitely needs to be a phase that you come out of. Aquarius tends to go extremely like individual by yourself, or then be like inundated and connected with tons of people, and getting a balance with that, your ruling planet being Uranus, very erratic, can be very difficult. So that's definitely needed. We'll see what else the rest of the spread is saying here. Now for others of you, this is going to be coming out of your time of being single, coming out of that pause, coming out of that pulling away from others and ready to step forward. So either way, you definitely want to express your unique individual self, and you want to express your wisdom that you've learned from these hardships and show that it wasn't for nothing. All right, your desires, dreams, fantasies. We have the daughter of Grails or daughter of Cups, Page of Cups reversed. So again, it's just really echoing the subconscious energy, Aquarius, that you're not totally believing in these dreams of love. You're not totally believing in your soul connecting with others and romance, and like that you can be there in a sensitive way. Maybe you figure out, on some level I could have a relationship. I know how to spar, I know how to keep someone in line, I know how to protect myself. But like thoroughly, like actually opening up your heart and believing the offers that come in, you're feeling like, what, there are no offers. Which offers? There's nothing genuine, there's nothing sweet and pure about anybody. And so that could be a very sad place to be in, and as a result your libido might be going down as well. Our romance and relationships, like you're just like, no, like these karmic cycles suck. My contracts suck. I pick shitty soulmates. Do you have contacts with this lifetime? There could be actual legalities. There could definitely be divorce for some of you, or separation, or maybe it was a live-in partner that you they up and left on the lease, or you kicked them out because of abuse or cheating or something. So there's definitely things unsaid. It could be child support issues, things in the court of public opinion that are going down that you're trying to balance, but it's out of your control, and people are picking sides, and it doesn't feel fair. So this is why you're not feeling romantic. You're just like, no, like nothing is balanced. I don't feel balanced with these partners. I don't care. Part of you might even be like, fuck karma, like, fuck all of this. Like, I just want my vengeance, or I don't care about healing this situation. I just want this person out of my life. So that can be a place that you're in. Now for intimacy, you really want to have, a sexual partner that you are emotionally, mentally, spiritually connected with. There's really no in between with that. You want to be with a very sacred partner in a safe, beautiful, relationship with reciprocity. And, it's not so much about the, the fiery libido back here as it is about the heart and the mind. You're like, get my heart and mind, get my heart and mind. You get that, you can have everything else. And so we can see up here, that's why it's saying, when you don't feel that people are genuine, you have no attraction to them sexually. It's just not something that is, staying around. It might be an extremely fleeting feeling. And, Scorpio, Venus transiting in Scorpio. Scorpio is square. It's not harmonious to Aquarius energy. So it makes sense that it could be a difficult time sometimes for Aquarius planets here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So karma, let's see what is up with this karma, this justice, these cycles. We have the Eight of Skulls. So you got to work harder at it, and I don't say that in a rude way, because I know it is so hard, and I'm sure you have been working so hard with these difficulties that you've been through. But that's the message here, is keep working harder at it. The 8 is closer to the 10 than people remember. When we're in the 8, it sucks. We have to study harder. It's such a pressure. It's such a grind. It's like being back in school, and we can forget that, it's kind of like by the time you're senior year, you don't want to do anything. You're just like, oh my gosh, get me out of here. And so that's what it's like for some of you. Some of you, you're really close to figuring out what's going wrong in these relationships. You're really close to figuring out what's been screwing shit up, what you don't want, what you do want, and learning lessons. There are still some lessons that you are supposed to learn from these partners. That doesn't mean that, it's okay what they did. It doesn't mean that stay in it longer. It just means learn the lesson when you leave. Because as we saw over here with the Hermit reversed, some of you are so stubborn with this rigid individuality, you're not even learning the lesson that others come to you with. You're like, well, fuck that. Like, I don't want anything that you brought to my table. But that's the wrong way to do it, Aquarius, because, we have to learn from others. Don't leave the relationship with anything. If you're losing the house, you're losing finances, you're losing reputation, at least take the wisdom, right? At least take the wisdom, and at least let your heart grow from it. All right, so attraction. How attractive are you looking to others here? We have the Queen of Knives, the Queen of Swords, and here she's reversed. Others are scared of you. Oh, Lord, Aquarius. Others are scared. They are not trying to fuck with you. They might be like, shh, man, the way she looks at me, I almost died. I am not trying to talk to her. They're feeling like misdirected anger, like you will pop off at anything. You're ready to look across the restaurant and see who's going to try to give you a problem. There are ice chips on your shoulder. There are, Titanic icebergs underneath your stoic, persona right now, your presentation, I should say. And so others are picking that up. So if you're wondering why things are going bad, if you have partners that are coming and then detaching, that's why. They're scared. So you have to see, maybe you feel like, well, that's what I want to do. I don't care. But this is extreme isolation. You're not getting the wisdom of the upright hermit and the wisdom of the upright Queen of Swords, because we do need her sometimes, after breakups and things to help us, to protect our hearts, to get our minds right. This one, the mind's not right though. And not only this, but here you're cutting yourself. You're destroying parts of yourself. You're going in these cycles. So you still have some wisdom you can give others, but it's starting to be distorted. And that will really hurt you too, because this is to the point where others are going to stop listening to your wisdom if you don't heal this, because they're like, well, she's so bitter. She's so hurt. She's so confused. She's so angry, and she doesn't see. So, and I know that's important to you, Aquarius, to have others listen to your mind and your words. So just take that into consideration. Your challenge, the taboo, what the judgment and verdict of society is. Here's an Aquarius card, but it's the Seven of Knives. This is being betrayed. This is being backstabbed by friends, by loved ones, by your community, people who are supposed to have your back, and this is in actually a reverse position in the challenge position. So that's been happening bad. I see why. You're just like, I don't want to trust anybody, nobody. Look at that blood on the floor. Look at what I have to do to protect myself from this cheating, this lying, this sneaking around. But again, remember the wisdom from it. Remember that you are the one who can protect your heart, and you are fierce, you are strong, and to, find a way to reclaim yourself and not just let everybody talk and take over who you are. So your I didn't shuffle it here. Your subconscious card here, or your oracle card here for Aquarius, burnt by the sun, ambition, extension, and reach. So give yourself time out in a good way. See, there's a companion there. It doesn't have to be a human, right? There's a companion there. So get some way to not be alone, and to give yourself some refreshing, healthy recuperation time. All right, Aquarius, I'll see you in the next video. Like, share, subscribe, and comment.